What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is February 21st and we have something very special today, as it is a Tuesday, but it's another Forzathon. Now, we just had a really good Forzathon on the weekend and we've been kind enough or lucky enough to receive another epic car during this Forzathon. Now, the nice part is this is the one that we've been waiting for all month. It's the Ferrari 599XX. So I want to show you just an in-depth review of how to get it. It's super simple, which is kind of unfortunate actually, just because the value of the car will be super low, but it's good for you guys who don't have a chance to get on Forza today to get the car, because then you can go on the auction house and you can just probably buy it for 200k or however much it is. But with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. Now, I kind of went out of order here just because I tried to do different things, which I'll explain along the way. But we're going to start with number 2, which is complete an online race in a Ferrari to receive 10,000 credits. And then we'll go down to number 3, which is just complete a bucket list challenge, and also you have to do it in a Ferrari to win 10,000 credits. And then we'll jump back to number 1. And then number 4 I'll explain after. But with that being said, we'll jump into an online server. Basically what you want to do is, I just do a simple drag race. It doesn't really matter. And the reason I started with number 2, and I already said I'll explain it later, so I'll explain now, is if I was to win this race, it would count for challenge number 1 and number 2. So you kind of you hit 2 birds with 1 stone basically. So unfortunately I didn't win, so I didn't complete the first challenge, but I did, however, get that notification and complete the second one. So now what I wanted to try and do is also do a bucket list challenge to see if that also counted towards the very first one. So by the way, if you did win that race, or any race in the online server, you would have number 1 and 2 done right now, as I only have number 2 just because I lost, obviously. So number 3, I try the exact same thing, but I do it in a single player. It doesn't matter if you do it online or do it in single player. I just kind of created my own bucket list challenge, and I did it like really quickly. It's like a 9 second run or whatever, so very super simple, nothing special. Again, got the notification at the bottom of the screen, and as you can see, the challenge is done. So unfortunately that didn't count for the number 1 challenge, so we're just going to jump right into it. You can complete any race. The only issue is you have to win, and it has to be again in a Ferrari. So I just set up a 1-lap circuit race. I put the driver tires like very easy, so I don't have an issue, and my car is fully upgraded, so that's not an issue either. I'm not looking to be a pro or anything like that in this race. I'm just looking to win the challenge and make it super simple for you guys to follow along. So again, it does not matter if it's an online race or a single player race. As long as you win, you're all set. So as you can see, I'm coming up to the finish line now, and I came in first place, which is good, so that sets aside everything like that. And as you can see at the very bottom, I have some notifications. Number 1 saying I completed the first challenge, but number 4 saying I completed the 4th challenge. And the reason being, and I was confused at first, but I kind of clued in a little bit after, is for number 4 to win the Ferrari 599XX, all you have to do is complete all speed machine challenges. Now, I was thinking maybe speed traps or something like that, but then as I kind of started looking into it, I realized that the Forzathon name is Speed Machine. So all you have to do is complete the first 3 challenges, and then you'll automatically get that 4th challenge. So it's basically just a reward for doing the other 3. So with that being said, we're going to jump into the garage, because I'm assuming the car is there, and we'll check it out. And here it is. So here's the 599XX. Basically, I think I already said, but it's just an upgraded racing version of the 599 GTO. So we'll jump in it. All the stats were on the left or the right side of the page there, so if you wanted to read them, perfectly okay. This thing's an animal and a beast on the road, so we'll do a circle check around it, just kind of see all the different angles of it, and then we'll do some in-depth looks at whatever opens. And I like these little 2 wings on the back, like roof/rear windshield thing. Those are pretty cool. So Very nice all the way around. The only things that open are the doors, which is fine, I guess. But very nice interior, big bucket seats, very plain door panels, not too much to it, but it's just a modern race car. Like, not much like detail, anything, nothing like a Pagani Huayra or anything like that. It's just a simple race car, a couple buttons and a steering wheel. So absolutely awesome. But here's a little bit of a drive for you. That's it, guys. Like, it's super simple to jump on and do it. And again, if you don't get a chance, then definitely just buy it in the auction house, no big deal. So with that being said, I'm gonna take off. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys, and again, this thing is probably one of the best cars that we've had in a Forzathon to receive, so definitely do it. And let me know down below in the comments if this was helpful to you, if you guys enjoy the Forzathon series that I keep doing, because I enjoy doing them. Like, I wake up early as soon as it's ready and jump on it, and I'm going. I'm trying to learn how to do it, so it's kind of cool being one of the first ones being able to drive it. So thanks guys for watching, do appreciate it. I will talk to you guys in the next video.